Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be touring a brand new villa located on the Punta Espada Golf Course right here in Cap Cana that not only has views of the golf course but it also has views of the very ocean from the master suite on the second floor. The villa is actually listed at 3.8 million, which is absolutely tremendous for something that has both golf and ocean views in Cap Cana. Let's go check it out. And guys, we're now in the interior of this gorgeous villa that overlooks the Punta Espada Golf Course. As soon as you walk in, we're greeted with this basically open space, a lot of natural light that comes into the villa. We do have quite a few windows actually all the way up. We have the double height ceilings with some recessed lighting all the way up on the ceiling over here. So again, a lot of the breeze, a lot of the natural light does come into the villa from pretty much every area of it, as you can tell. And right here to the right is where we actually have the kitchen of the villa, which is pretty spacious. So we do have the kitchen island here. We have a lot of cabinetry, so a lot of the pretty much wraparound cabinetry in the entire kitchen. The villa does come with certain appliances. It does come with AC units. It does come with a wine cooler, a microwave that is built in, and actually the oven. It does not come with the fridge, so that's the only thing you would have to purchase, basically post-purchase, right, of this particular villa, and of course the furniture, because it does not come furnished. Another interesting thing about this kitchen is, besides of course all the cabinetry space that you can see here, and there's definitely plenty of it, including the space that goes all the way up to the ceiling, which I always say is a fantastic idea, so you don't have that dust collection at the very top in most kitchens, right, when they leave that gap. That is a great idea that they haven't done that here. But again, on top of all the space you have here, actually within the very kitchen island, what they've done is they've added some extra storage all the way around, kind of wrapping around the kitchen island. So besides all of these, you do have extra storage within the very kitchen island itself. And guys, right next to the very kitchen of the house, we do have two maid's rooms that are within this section of the house. As is usual, the maid's rooms normally do connect through a separate door from the very outside. So we do have two of them. Plus there's an area, of course, for you to install the laundry, washer and dryer right between these two maid's rooms. And guys, before we head out to the bedrooms, I wanted to mention that we do have covered parking spaces in this villa. It is very common that villas in Cap Cana do have covered parking spaces. However, it's very rare that they actually fully enclosed. So what is very common here is that they basically left half open, but they are covered for the most part. So here you could easily fit, I believe, at least 3 cars that are fully covered. You can fit another 3 in the back, and you can fit golf carts because this villa in general has a very large plot of land, and you can definitely take advantage of all this parking space here. As is very common, of course, you know that in Cap Cana you do need you need 1 golf cart or 2 golf carts if you have a lot of friends and family visiting. So it's always a good idea to get a villa, of course. They can fit a couple of cars, of course, and a golf cart or 2. Guys, before we head on to the bedrooms, I also wanted to mention the outdoor area and showcase the outdoor area of this villa, which of course is one of the absolute highlights of it. We do have a beautiful pool that actually expands all the way there, and we do have a little jacuzzi hot tub area as well with jets. And of course, all of this is accompanied by absolutely ecstatic views of the golf course for all of you that enjoy, of course, golfing and looking, of course, at the golf course in general. This is a spectacular option because here we actually have direct views of the hole number 8 of the Punta Espada Golf Course, which of course is one of the best golf courses in the Caribbean. Actually, various times it was number 1, ranked number 1 in the entire Caribbean in Mexico. So essentially here, again, as I was mentioning, we do have a lot of the very nice pool area. And over here, we do have a seating area, which can be really, really nice, of course, especially in the evening time when we do not have that much sun exposure. So right here is a really nice seating area that was done kind of like a with the intention of a fire pit as well. Of course, you do not need a fire pit in the Caribbean, but should you want to have it, you definitely can, right? Because there's a really nice area that was done for that purpose. Now, of course, expanding all the way here, you will see, well, the golf course right behind me. You can actually see people playing right now. It's very common, of course, to see people playing in Punta Espada because, as I was mentioning, it's one of the most popular golf courses overall, right, in the Caribbean. So it's usually busy and it's definitely spectacular to watch, of course, some of the best players and, you know, people playing professionally right in front of your house. Now, another thing I wanted to mention is that this villa actually sits on a plot of land that is roughly 19,000 square feet, 19,000 square feet. So it is a spacious lot itself. However, the construction size of the villa is roughly 6,800 square feet. Now, when I say construction size, and this is very important in the Dominican Republic, when you see, for example, on listings online, let's say construction size 7,000 square feet. What does that mean? Well, that includes the first level of the villa, interior, the second level of the villa, and it also includes the balconies, the pool, the deck area. All of that is included in listings in the Dominican Republic. So this villa has the total of roughly 6,800 square feet of construction size, including everything I just mentioned. As I was mentioning, there is quite a bit of patio space in this villa, so you can definitely take advantage of all of this extra space. You could essentially build an extra outdoor barbecue area, more covered space. There's definitely plenty of options to do that. Now, why I would particularly mention that is because this villa has an added bonus, and that is that it actually does come with ocean views as well in the back, which is really, really nice, and you can take advantage of that even from the ground floor, from this entire area here, should you want to do an outdoor seating area and, you know, just face basically this way. You will definitely take advantage of the ocean view as well. And we're now going to check out the bedrooms of this villa. So we're starting with the ground floor ones. We actually have 3 bedrooms located on the ground floor. The first one we're going to be showing you guys is this one right here, which is actually the one that does have the use of the golf course. It actually does have the direct access to the patio, to the pool area, and in general has very large and spacious sliding doors. You can fully open up and enjoy that Caribbean breeze as well, especially in those winter days. Generally speaking, the bedroom is very spacious, even though it is not the master suite. You're gonna see the master suite a bit later in the video, which is absolutely huge. But this does feel very spacious for, again, I guess, bedrooms, or it could be used also, you know, as a secondary master, so to speak, should you not want to have your master suite upstairs, but the one upstairs is really worth it, no, so to speak. So again, we do have a very spacious bedroom here. We do have an ensuite bathroom located right here, and there's also a walk-in closet in this very bedroom. Coming out of the first one we just saw, we're gonna take a look at the second bedroom on the ground floor, the guest bedroom. Even though it's a guest bedroom, it does still feel very spacious. This one, of course, does not have access to the patio, but it's perfect for guests. And you do also get the ensuite bathroom and the walk-in closet, even in the guest bedroom. We're now going to check out the third bedroom on the ground floor, but before we do that, I also wanted to mention that right here, from this very area, which would be your living room, your living area in general, here you do have access to the guest bathroom. Of course, if you have people visiting, so they don't have to go into one of the bedrooms and use those bathrooms, they can actually absolutely use the one over here, which is the guest bathroom. And now moving on to the third bedroom on this villa, which actually has a similar size to the first one we saw. It's basically a replica, only of course on the other side of the house. It does again feel very spacious. We do have a lot of windows actually located a bit higher. And not only that, but here we do also have the ensuite bathroom. And the only thing we do not have in this particular bedroom is a walk-in closet. However, there's plenty of room for you to build a closet on one of these walls, again, depending on how you want to kind of do the room itself. From what I can tell, there's actually a pre-installation for a TV on this side, so you could definitely put the bed over here and perhaps do a closet on this wall, or actually better on that wall. But yeah, there's a lot of room to play with, of course, because the villa does not come furnished, so there's a lot of things you can still do to it, right? But it is a fully new build, as I mentioned, and there's a lot of things you can definitely do and add an extra closet in this bedroom should you want it as well. And guys, we're now gonna head upstairs to check out the remaining 2 bedrooms of the villa, one of which is a master suite. I'm very excited to show you because it has the absolute best walk-in closet, one of the best ones I've seen recently. Let's go check it out. And guys, we're now located on the 2nd floor where I'm gonna show you the remaining 2 bedrooms of the villa out of the 5 in total. We're first gonna see the 4th one, which is also a guest bedroom, but do not stop watching because in a moment I'm gonna show you the master, which is one of the nicest masters I've seen in many villas in Cap Cana, with a massive walk-in closet. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just very excited about this master bedroom. But let's check out the 4th one first, right? So here we actually have an ample bedroom as well. Even though it's a guest bedroom, we do have a lot of space. It's a similar size to the 1st and the 3rd one, I believe. Only, of course, on this side of the house, in the back, well, the front side, you could fit a king bed here, and or even bigger than that. And you have a TV, of course, on this side. Now, even though it's a 4th guest bedroom, you do have a walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. And in addition, a special addition this particular guest bedroom has is a small balcony on this side of the house. So you could actually go out here and enjoy this small balcony of the 4th guest bedroom. However, stay tuned and let's check out the master bedroom so you can see the balcony size there and the walk-in closet. And guys, we're now located in the master suite of this villa on the 2nd floor. So this is basically the main door of the master suite. Once you enter through that main door, you're welcomed by this very large walk-in closet here, right, where you definitely have a lot of space for a lot of the belongings that you may possess. So again, it wraps around pretty much, let me show you actually, from this area all the way down through here. This is all basically your master closet. Now, should you want to expand this, perhaps, and the centerpiece, you could also do that. Right here would be a good location to do that, right, to add a little bit of a centerpiece, should this not be enough space, but this is definitely enough space. Now, again, all of this is illuminated. There's a lot of the LED lighting throughout the entire walk-in closet. And what I also particularly like is that even when you open the very closets, well, the little drawers over here, you can actually see the LED on the inside as well, which of course helps with the visibility of what's inside. The drawers are also very, very spacious, plenty of room for everything. And I see they actually left some wiring here. I believe this could be a vanity station, most likely. So you could, of course, install a very nice mirror, of course, with the LED lights here as well, and use this as your vanity makeup station right here. And of course, as I was mentioning, you have a lot of space here. You have a lot of room to put your belongings in, lots of drawer space as well. And we even have these pull-down wardrobe lifts because, of course, these are actually very tall. So how else would you, right, put stuff on them? This way you can just bring them down, hang a couple of things here, and just lift it back up. And that we have pretty much in a lot of the different rooms of this closet. Now, continuing down from this master closet, we do have a very spacious master bathroom here and the master bedroom in the front. So let's check out the bathroom first. And guys, this is the master bathroom of the master suite. So basically, we do have pretty much 2 of everything here, right? So we do have a very large sink, a built-in sink on this end. On the opposite end, we have the exact same thing, the replica We do have a toilet on this side, one on the very far end over there. And here in the middle section of this master bathroom, we do have actually a shower station and a bathtub. We actually have 2 showers. And what I like that they've done here, they've actually built in some shelves over here, right? Some extra space. Of course, you can put a lot of the products, the shampoo, everything, no? You can just put it right here, which is built into the wall. And again, on this side over here, we have this exact same sink. So, right, we have the duplicate of that area over here, with the joint area being the showers and of course the bathtub in the middle. And last but not least, we have finally arrived to the master bedroom of this villa, which is for sure the largest bedroom that this villa absolutely has. We even have higher ceilings here than compared to other bedrooms, because here we are on the 2nd floor, right? So they have done this slanted ceiling, which adds a very nice feel and overall more design, right? More aesthetic to this particular room. Besides the room being very, very big, of course, what I really love about it is that we have tremendous direct ocean views from it. And we also have a wraparound balcony, an L-shaped balcony, so you could basically go outside and of course enjoy that beautiful breeze that you also get here straight from the ocean, and of course enjoy those beautiful golf and ocean views you have from pretty much every angle of this master bedroom on the 2nd floor. And guys, that was it for today's tour of this beautiful 3.8 million villa right on the golf course of Punta Espada with beautiful ocean and golf views. Should you guys want to schedule a private tour, make sure to drop a comment down below or just fill out a form that's located in the description box of this video. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.